you're getting ready to get the shock of your life. Stay away. I'm gonna show you I ain't playing with you no more. See, one thing you don't know about me, Michael, you can't manipulate a woman that's strong and been strong all of her life.
Angela Deem is no stranger to drama. However, it seems that the traits that made Angela a reality TV sensation have taken a toll on her personal life. According to recent reports, her own family has had enough. The woman who once commanded the screen with her larger-than-life presence is now facing a harsh reality. Her loved ones have asked her to leave, tired of her erratic behavior and the impact it has had on their lives. These allegations mark a huge shift in Angela's life. Her grandchildren, who have been a central part of her life, are now claiming to be at the forefront of this decision, revealing how deep the cracks in her family dynamics have become.
I love you, but you will not take me for granted. You don't respect my family, I don't respect nobody. Put your feet in my shoe.
Angela Deem's time on 90 Day Fiancé has been a wild ride. From the get-go, her fiery and confrontational vibe has been hard to miss. One of the biggest highlights of her journey has been her rocky relationship with Michael, where their chats often turn into full-on shouting matches. But it's not just Michael who gets the brunt of Angela's attitude. She has had her fair share of clashes with other cast members, friends, and even family. Angela speaks her mind without holding back, which can lead to some pretty awkward moments on the show. Her temper can flare up quickly, leaving everyone else to deal with the aftermath. While her personality makes for some entertaining TV, it's raised eyebrows about how it affects her loved ones, especially her family. Angela often talks about how much she loves her grandkids, but it seems like they might be feeling the heat from her unpredictable behavior. The same traits that make her stand out on the show, her short fuse, need for control, and tendency to blow up, could be straining her relationships at home. Rumor has it that Angela's home life is just as chaotic as what we see on screen. Her grandkids, who used to adore their larger-than-life grandma, might be getting fed up with her mood swings. Living with someone who can flip from sweet to furious in seconds is tough, and it sounds like her family might be reaching their limit. The constant drama and unpredictability could have made things pretty unbearable for them. So what pushed them to this breaking point? There are a few things that might have contributed. For starters, Angela's treatment of Michael has drawn a lot of criticism, not just from fans, but possibly from her family too. It's hard to watch someone you care about act in a way that seems emotionally abusive, and it's likely her family has voiced their concerns. Angela's intense personality can spill over into every part of her life, creating a pretty toxic atmosphere for her loved ones. Money issues could also be a factor. Angela's spending habits, especially on cosmetic stuff, have caused tension in her relationship with Michael. It's possible that these financial strains have affected her family too, adding more stress to the mix. The combination of emotional drama and money problems might have been the last straw that led to her family asking her to leave.
Angela, you are kind of, stirring the pot with them a little bit.
I'm going to stir it. I'm getting ready to see a man I ain't seen in 2 years that's talking to me, and I don't take from nobody.
The 90 Day Fiancé's fan base has been buzzing with reactions to these rumors. Many viewers who have watched Angela's behavior over the years are not entirely surprised by the news. On social media platforms like Twitter and Reddit, fans have been quick to share their thoughts, with some expressing sympathy for her family and others criticizing Angela for her actions. A person commented saying her grandkids must get very scared when she starts screaming and threatening. No one should have to live with someone this crazy. Another one added, lock Angela up for domestic violence, spousal abuse. Michael should sue TLC too. No matter what the real story is, one thing's for sure, Angela Deem's life is just as wild as ever, both on and off the screen, and fans are totally tuned in to see what goes down next. Meanwhile, Michael Alisamy has always played a big role in Angela Deem's life, and you can't ignore how he has been involved in the latest drama. As Angela's husband, he has been at the heart of several wild moments that have shaped their rocky relationship on 90 Day Fiancé. His choice to pull away from Angela, leading to his exit and some serious allegations of abuse, might have pushed Angela's family to take some serious steps. Michael leaving probably shook things up in Angela's home, ramping up the existing tensions and making her family rethink how much they can put up with. The claims Michael has made against Angela are pretty serious and likely influence her family's decision. Reports say he's accused her of emotional and even physical abuse, which paints a pretty grim picture of their relationship. These accusations could have been a wake-up call for Angela's family, who might have felt they couldn't ignore the red flags anymore. Living with someone accused of such behavior could have been too much for them, especially if they have seen any of it firsthand. Michael's allegations not only brought attention to the darker side of Angela's behavior, but might have also pushed her family to distance themselves from her.
It's my property. I don't want to give her. And after last night's incident, I'm worried she's gonna slam it on the floor. She's so angry right now, and I don't know what she's gonna do with it.
With all these allegations flying around, Angela could be facing some serious legal and personal fallout. If Michael's claims lead to legal action, she might find herself in a messy legal battle. On top of that, her personal life could be falling apart. Being asked to leave by her own family is a huge hit, one that could really affect her relationships with her loved ones. The fallout from all this could leave Angela feeling isolated, not just from her family, but also from the support system she's relied on during her time on 90 Day Fiancé. The future looks pretty uncertain for Angela, both on the show and in her personal life. If the rumors are true and her family has hit their breaking point, she might have to face losing not just her home, but also the relationships that mean the most to her. This situation could also impact her standing on 90 Day Fiancé. The show thrives on drama, but there's a fine line between entertaining conflict and real harm. Angela's larger-than-life persona might now be seen in a different light, one that makes her seem more like a liability than an asset to the show. The impact on Angela's family dynamics is huge. Being in the spotlight can put a lot of stress on personal relationships, especially when the person is known for being confrontational. Angela's family has had to deal with the fallout from her public persona, and it's probably been tough for them to separate the angels they know from the one the world sees. The pressure of dealing with this public image could have created a lot of stress at home, leading to the situation where her family has reportedly asked her to leave. It's hard to say what the long-term effects on Angela's family will be. While there's a chance for reconciliation down the line, the wounds from all this might take a while to heal. If Angela wants to rebuild her relationships, she'll likely need to make some big changes and address the issues that got her here. But given her history, it's unclear if she's willing or able to do that.
I'm tired of being strong. I'm tired of feeling like I gotta not show my emotions.
As this situation unfolds, fans are buzzing with theories and speculation. Some think this is just a temporary bump in the road, a dramatic twist in Angela's story that will eventually get sorted out. Others believe this could be the beginning of the end for her TV career, especially if the rumors are true and her behavior has become too much for even her family to handle. Everyone's wondering what Angela will do next. Some think she'll fight back, using this situation to stir up more drama and regain control of her narrative. Others believe she might try to patch things up with her family, realizing she can't keep going down this path. There's also a chance she could step back from the public eye altogether to focus on her personal life. But given her track record, it's hard to picture Angela just fading away quietly. But what do you guys think of this situation? Do you sympathize with Angela, given all she's been through on the show and in her personal life? Or do you think her family made the right choice in asking her to leave? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.